In the ancient lands of Kemet, where the sun painted the skies with gold, and the earth was blessed with rivers that nourished the people, camels were more than just animals of burden. They were sacred, revered as symbols of resilience and wisdom. They were deeply respected by the desert-dwelling tribes who understood their importance for survival. Among the herd, one camel stood above the rest. Her name was Amaza, known not only for her majestic beauty, but also for her profound strength. She carried traders and travelers across vast dunes without complaint, her endurance unmatched. Yet, more than her physical abilities, Amaza was known for her calm and grace, no matter the harsh conditions of the desert. Once a year, the people of Kemet would take their finest camels to the Oasis, where they would be washed in the crystal clear spring waters, a ritual that honored their sacred bond with these creatures. The water was considered holy, a gift from the gods to cleanse and rejuvenate the soul. When it was Amaza's turn, her handlers led her through the marketplace towards the oasis. She walked with her head held high, her coat shimmering in the sunlight. However, as they approached, Amaza stopped. Her hooves pressed firmly into the sand, and she refused to move forward. The handlers tugged at her reins, confused. What is wrong with Amaza? She has never refused the oasis before, they murmured. Unbeknownst to them, earlier that day, a group of raiders had come through the village, washing their camels in the oasis waters. These camels were wild, filthy, and cruelly treated by their masters. The once pristine waters had been muddied, darkened by the impurities of their presence. Amaza, with her keen senses, could feel the corruption in the water. To her, the oasis was more than just a place to clean her body. It was sacred ground. And in its current state, it no longer held the purity she had come to know. The villagers concerned called upon their elder, Nia, a wise woman known for her spiritual insight. She had long lived in the desert, understanding the ancient ways and the sacred connection between the people, the animals, and the land. Nia arrived at the oasis and observed Amaza standing still, resolute. The elder knelt by the waters, feeling the coolness, but also sensing the impurity that lay beneath. The water may appear clear, she said softly, but Amaza knows it is no longer pure. She will not tarnish her spirit by stepping into what has been defiled. The villagers were puzzled. But it is just water, one man exclaimed. Surely it is not so important. Nia smiled gently. To you, perhaps it is just water. But to Amaza, it represents her dignity, her honor. She will not allow herself to be cleansed in something that has lost its sanctity. Her strength lies not only in her body, but in her spirit. This is why she is revered. She then turned to the villagers. If we wish for Amaza to return to the water, we must first restore its purity. Only then will she trust it again. At Nia's command, the villagers began to work. They removed the mud and filth, allowing the waters to flow fresh from the spring. They cleared the debris and sang songs of renewal, honoring the connection between the earth and the heavens. As the waters cleared, a soft glow returned to the oasis. Once the work was done, Nia approached Amaza. She whispered softly, "The waters are now as they should be, clean, pure, and worthy of your grace." Without hesitation, Amaza stepped forward, entering the waters with elegance and peace. The villagers watched in awe as she bathed in the restored oasis, a symbol of what it meant to remain true to oneself, even when the world around you had been tainted. Nia turned to the crowd and spoke. This camel has shown us something powerful today. In life, there will be times when the world around you is polluted by greed, by dishonor, by injustice. But like Amaza, you must stand firm in your values. Do not let the filth of the world stain your spirit. It is not wrong to refuse what does not align with your integrity. And remember, sometimes to walk with dignity, you must first cleanse the waters around you. The story of Amaza spread far beyond the borders of Kemet, becoming a tale of inner strength and unwavering dignity. People were reminded that true strength comes not just from what you can endure, but from what you refuse to accept. Remember, in life, it is not always the external conditions that determine your path, but your inner resolve to remain true to yourself. Like the sacred camel, stay firm in your values and let the world around you adjust, not the other way around.